Heavy on
Once
discussion
again,
during
thank you
the
very
session
much,
was the issue of child
Honorable
marriages
Chairperson.
and how
Hi,
it will
Honorable
hinder the
House
achievement
Gabriel.
of sustainable goals such as calling for eradication of poverty, hunger, provision of quality education for all, as well as decent work and economic growth.
Customary marriages of children under the age of 18 still exist in Namibia and are considered harmful cultural practices, as these children are forced to marry certain people and are not given a choice. This can affect both girls and boys, but the overwhelming majority of those affected are girls. Honorable Mensa Williams, 7% of girls in Namibia are married before the age of 18.
The juniors also had a chance to share their views and comments on the issue of child marriage.
This is against what we want to achieve. This is against what we want to go to. This is against our visions and our goals that we have established. So why should there be exceptions? Let's take an example of parents. Parents, they might want, like as she mentioned, a parent wants to make money out of her child, so she'll send a child to go and get married. Because the current act that exists says, except with the consent of a minister or the parent. Parents can say, yes, my child, go get married so it can bring us money. But child marriages, it will never bring good to our country. It's a detrimental effect. It's a bad thing for us. Because that child could have gone to school, become maybe a president, a teacher, a lawyer, get more money than the money that child is getting in a child marriage.
My suggestion is that when we want to address these issues, right? So first, before we address the issues, we should find the causes of the problem. So we find the solutions to the problem. What are the causes of child marriage? We talk about culture, we talk about the beliefs, we talk about parents wanting funding so they survive. So what can we do to the parents? Or how can we get that mentality out of their head that children should not get married at an early age? All we have to do is educate them.
So I want us, the National Union Council, to make a turn within ourselves, to believe in ourselves, to invest into these traditional marriages. So if we believe in ourselves, if we take these motivations and everything that we are getting, I want us to unite together and talk to our regional councillors to bring up all these ideas into concentration and to understand the importance of one's life. It is important for each and everybody to have education, not to be deprived from education, but to have it to our understanding. So if we have education, obviously we, the children, will educate our parents at home, because charity begins at home.
The motion on child marriages was tabled by Nikando Muhinda from the Kunene region. The motion seeks to, among others, prevent the long-term physical and emotional harm and the limitations to individual socio-economic prosperity that a bride or a groom can suffer from getting married at a young age. Selima Henok, NBC News.